Yeah.
Hello! Hi everybody, welcome back to Trekkie Girls.
Did you miss us?
Sorry we weren't here last week. All sorts of variety of reasons. Yeah, that's life. But we're back and we've just watched Strange New Worlds, season 2, episode 5. We also have to talk about episode 4 last week. And yeah, we got loads catching up to do. So give us a shout if you're in the house. Let me see who's out there. If I can find out how. Are we on Twitter? I think there's just a little bit of a delay.
Did you do the little thing at the top?
I did the little thing at the top.
Yay.
Thank you. We are live. We are firing on seconds. Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. So we've just watched the episode Charades, which we found was absolutely hilarious.
Brilliant.
We
really great
liked
episode.
It was a good episode, and we've got lots of things to talk about today. We haven't just got the episodes to talk about. There's all sorts of stuff going on in this Star Trek universe, isn't there? Let me try and find out who's in the house. Let me work out. Let's have a look on live. No one's watching. No one's.
Not
the first times we talk to ourselves.
Yeah, it's always.
Did we still not manage to get the restream to work?
No, I can't get the live chat thingy majig to work. I don't know why.
Broken. Oh, people are watching.
Yeah, here we are. Here you all are.
Oh,
yeah. So it's our Friday morning ritual is getting lost in our own streams. Let's give us a shout out. Here we got here. Well, Griffin. Hello, Griffin. Nice to see you. Gary. Nice to see you live.
Willie!
Christoph. Oh, John. Hi, John. James, hello. Oh, you're standing by to dial in live, are you? You work out how to do that, yeah. Tim, hello Tim. Happy birthday for this week, James, or last week now, wasn't it?
Birthday boy.
Lovely birthday. In fact, you're one of the people we were going to give a shout out to because we got some exciting news. If you haven't already managed to book tickets, then that's very sad and unfortunate because you won't be able to go now. Patrick Stewart has announced his dates for doing his live tour, and we'll be going to the South Bank Centre. When are we going?
21st of October.
Which
just happens to be like Carol's birthday weekend.
Yeah,
my
birthday weekend.
Thank you, Patrick Stewart.
Just
great timing.
And as it was James's birthday when approaching as the tickets came up, we thought let's take James, our good friend James. So happy birthday, James.
Do you think James is ready for a night out with the Trekkie girls?
I know, right?
To be fair, he's he can keep up.
He has a lot of margaritas.
Yeah, those £5 margaritas.
Yeah, they ain't going to be £5 in London, girls.
No.
Just saying.
Why they were £5 in Southampton, we do not know.
Even they didn't know.
This was £5 jugs.
£5 jugs of margaritas.
Context is for King, but we'll share. At the Sci-Fi Ball a couple of years ago, everyone, we bought pictures of margaritas. For £5 each. And there's something obviously wrong with the pricing system. That sounds like a hotel problem, not a Trekkie girl problem.
No. We bought many
£5 pictures of
Jeff,
margaritas.
you've got a good comment here, and now we know what a Vulcan Karen looks like. Normally I don't like the whole Karen thing, but that's funny.
I can imagine a lot of Vulcans are like Karens, to be fair. That's in the nature. But it was a good episode.
It was
a really
funny episode. So let's jump in. I've made some notes during this one. Notes. I know that's how I feel because I just yes, I have to acknowledge how this episode actually acknowledged the Vulcan high sense of smell, which is a nice shout out to Enterprise, I thought, with T'Pol being disgusted by the smell of us revolting humans. And so it was nice to have that acknowledged. And it seems like maybe after that incident, Vulcans learn to be a bit more polite and maybe not share how disgusting we smell. They just take a nasal suppressant.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that they take this suppressant and not the humans.
Ooh.
Like, wouldn't it be nicer if the humans took the smell suppressant?
Oh, maybe.
But then you'd have to give them to all humans. Humans just smell naturally human. It's the Vulcans that don't like the smell.
Oh, racist Sarah,
But maybe because it's
them that are different.
Yeah.
No, it's them that don't like the smell.
Yeah, but
we smell.
But we don't smell.
Yeah, but to suppress your entire sense of smell because of one species.
We don't know it's just one though.
Yeah, it could be.
I was
that's
going to
true.
say,
It
to
could
be
be
fair, I
other
reckon
smelling.
there are worse smelling
Klingons must be
humans.
smelling.
But if
species
it
than humans.
if it doesn't affect us how we smell, then we should have some sort of hyper spray that makes us stink less. I think.
Surely they
Like a
can do that with the
deodorant.
ship controls.
Deodorant, yes, that's what we need. We need to
You didn't seem to mind the smell of Nurse Chapel in this episode. Just saying.
Just, yeah.
Just
Just saying.
Just saying. So let's have a look. Yes, Neil, the weather outside is awful.
Mhm.
Weather outside is frightening.
We had a wonderful June, and this is British.
This is just, the kids are on holiday, that's it. It's going to rain now.
James can actually change our names to Karen, I believe you. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't.
No.
Okay, Willie, which would be harder, a Vulcan imitating a human or a human imitating a Vulcan? Well, from that episode, clearly a Vulcan imitating a human was completely bamboozled. Humans can lie.
Yeah,
Humans can
humans can
What
lie.
would you say about the acting range that was going on there?
Oh,
'Cause
Ethan
that must have been
Peck. Hats off
so
to Ethan
difficult.
Peck.
Yeah.
That was good. And it was really nice to see his mum back. And I'm
Oh,
sure it's
yeah.
the same actress.
It
I'm
is,
sure it's
yeah,
the same
it's the same.
actress.
His mum is hot.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
Amanda's
She's
shit.
Yeah.
seriously hot.
Mm.
Looks younger than him.
I know, right? There's probably like 5 years between them or something.
Yeah.
The Vulcan air or
That's
something.
the old
down there.
trope of not being able to show an old human.
To bring back looking gorgeous as always.
yeah.
Sarah, calm down.
My little girl crush.
So-
She's
so-
beautiful. I love her so much.
I love the outfit, even though it did take 3 hours to decide.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and I love the fact that actually the intricacies between a Vulcan woman and her mother can be just like
Yeah,
humans.
they're very human.
Spent
Yeah.
3 hours. I was getting some Deanna and
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
definitely
Luaxana
Luaxana
vibes,
vibes.
but also not because Luaxana is awesome and
Mhm. Yeah.
Pring's mum is not.
Not. Maybe we'd grow to like.
But the
Maybe.
dad.
The
Oh,
dad.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's
her
so
dad
funny,
was
yeah.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Funny without even being. But wasn't it cool how Pike was just like he was there the whole time,
Mhm.
but just as like a back character
Yes.
with
Yeah.
that comedy relief.
Yes.
That was just.
And honestly,
he does comedy so
Oh,
well.
well,
If you
he
think back
does.
to the fantasy
Really
episode
I
last
love that
season,
with the little party.
he just does his acting range is really good.
It was very subtle in this episode. It wasn't like
Yeah,
a
like
fantasy
when he
episode
walked
where
out, it's like,
all
oh, I'm just
wow.
going to walk this way with the tray of food.
Yeah.
It's like,
But also to speak about who does comedy really well, to Pring. On my face. Sorry, I just got a delayed look on my.
what are you talking about then?
I was reading Richard's comment. I, for one, like the way the Trekkie girls smell.
The
Yeah.
wind changes, your face will stick there.
Looking up there, the wind is changing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
but
look
no,
out there.
just go back to what I was saying.
Mhm.
Pring is comedy genius.
Oh, she is.
She's brilliant.
That
Yeah.
way she has no emotion, yet portrays exactly how women feel or how these women
with
feel.
like
Yeah.
no filter.
Yeah, just that subtlety and
Yeah.
Now is not a good time to change your hair.
yes. So she just delivers it so well. I really felt for an episode. So that brings me to who are we rooting for? And like we all we know the outcome of this ultimately.
Yeah.
But to Pring or Chapel,
What's the
who
Nurses stick together.
well, don't
Spoilers.
No.
Spoilers.
yeah, well, yeah, spoilers. We won't
We
tell
never
you.
heard of T'Pring before.
No,
No,
we've had both to Pring
Oh,
and
have we?
Chapel,
Oh,
a
God,
legacy
I don't know
character.
what happens. I mean, does
Alright.
he end up with a horror or is that a different
Oh, no,
universe?
different universe.
We're
Different,
forgetting that.
different.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
was
she-
a bit
Yeah,
random.
that was yeah.
Does he end up with Nurse Chapel? I don't know.
Well, how are you
I'm
feeling
waiting for T'Pring.
to Pring?
I feel like
you're
then-
going the nurse route.
Yeah.
It's
Can't
just
go
something about
Nurse,
Nurse
that's
Chapel.
so
I
I'm
find it
T'Pring.
irritating.
Yeah, no, I
I
get
find
it.
irritating. I don't know why.
No, I don't find her. I love Chapel. I think she's amazing. I think she's a brilliant character.
I did like her standing up to the Vulcan Academy like,
Mm.
fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
exactly.
Screw you. you
Exactly.
stupid rules.
That was a live long and prosper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
moment,
100%.
Yeah.
I did like the new species.
Oh.
I'm yellow. I'm blue. It was like they were Power Rangers. I was waiting for the pink one to come
Oh
out.
yeah.
Then I would have been done.
I did like is blue higher than yellow or yellow higher than blue?
I
It's like
I
is there a
know.
hierarchy?
I felt
Yeah.
like blue was like yellow. Yellow started this mess.
Yeah, yeah,
yellow
okay,
can sort
yeah.
it out.
Yeah, but having
Oh.
tried to deal with a chatbot recently, this is exactly where it goes.
Yeah.
You just go in circles.
I did
The future of
quite.
AI is here.
That was an interesting one. So they kind of they live near the Vulcans. I was getting some Prophet vibes, some Bajoran Prophet vibes from them, but also...
Or were they the Vulcans evolved? I got very confused because they've lost a society of Vulcans. Is that what had happened?
No, it's an advanced civilization.
Oh, it wasn't Vulcan.
But it's on
a moon.
Moon near Vulcan. Yeah.
I like colourful bureaucrats.
I love it. Ortega's doing some fancy flying again.
Oh, yeah, she does like flying.
And Uhura's starting to come into her own, I feel. You haven't got that like nervousness in this episode, the way she stood up to Leon the other day. She's finding her feet now.
Who's that, sorry?
Uhura.
Oh, yes.
She's starting to kind of like find her vibes, isn't she?
I love her makeup. I love how she just...
She always looks.
I like the way they have that variety of women on the Enterprise as well. You have the...
I like the bar scenes today.
They're just all
bar
laughing
scenes where
together.
they were laughing. I like
that bar is gorgeous.
That bar.
Food and drink looks so good.
Honestly, it needs to go.
Like the Enterprise D, outside, most beautiful ship ever. But this Enterprise
has good interior, doesn't it?
Really good, like that captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Come on,
We can see where the budget was lost in the future.
I want these. Yeah, I want this.
We haven't talked much about the previous episode.
We haven't talked much about the thing. Okay, jazz hands. We're going to talk about the previous episode for a moment.
Carol, plug your
Blah, blah, blah,
reason
blah.
fingers.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. I don't think it would be like the episode. This was one of those episodes I'll probably keep.
It's probably the most memed episode.
Oh yes, very memed.
I fly the ship.
See,
it was like
I've not seen it, and I get that.
Wasn't
I get that.
Yeah,
It was like a Chekhov moment.
Yes, it was.
I fly the
It
ship.
was, but
And
I
that
liked
bit
it.
was cool.
I liked it. I don't think there was any particularly. Yeah, that bit was cool.
I still struggle. I don't really know what happened there. Really, that fan was lovely.
I liked the whole implications of the Prime Directive of interfering in that whole. We all have that thing that we would say, "Oh yeah, I'd totally take over a planet if I were." If you could meet some
the
criminal
naughty
people.
the naughty ex, or whatever it was.
We'll come back.
Bit violent, bit.
Can I go back to the other episode?
We're coming back.
Sorry.
No, back in the back on this week.
The Kirk with the messy Spock.
Oh my God,
the
that
bit when they're
was
restraining Spock from like tidy up your station.
Oh, I was thinking of you.
I
We were all laughing at Sarah.
I love that moment.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, one day Sarah's going to be like that with us. Yeah. Maybe me.
One day. I think she's done
The amount of drugs I have to take when I go away with you girls. You have no idea. I'm joking.
Not drugs, not
Literally, the nasal suppressants.
Which thinks I'm a little big stick, you know.
I knew it.
I was kind of getting Jadzia vibes with the whole engagement rituals there.
Oh, yeah.
Like the whole Jadzia having to prove herself to the racist mother-in-law vibes. So I kind of got that a bit from it, which but no, Ethan Peck did brilliantly. I thought that was really good.
I thought the moment where he pulls off his ears and then
The way he can go from one to the other, like when he went back to being Vulcan again, like just in an instant. Like you kind of just think that he is Spock because that's how you've seen him, and then you see him as like Ethan, but as Spock, like, and you're like, my God, like he's just very, very talented.
Yes. He is.
'Tis
true.
'Tis true. We like.
So we got some conventions coming up. We're getting into convention season.
Yeah.
We hope.
Yeah.
Anyone turns up.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of chatter this week about the convention scene and the strike action in the US with the Screen Actors Guild. I just wait and see at this point. I think I don't really think we'll be affected at all in the UK. I really don't. Some actors might want to make a bit more of a point than others. I don't think. Yeah. From everything I've read, and we're by no means experts, I don't think we're gonna have a problem here.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. I hope it'll be fine. I'm kind of hoping that now London Film and Comic Con's out of the way, that things will ramp up for Destination Trek.
Just a few more announcements. I didn't guess, but other things going on. We that would be great.
Yeah, and they normally
do.
Party themes or anything yet?
There are party themes.
Oh, I see.
Yes. No, you haven't. We talked about them. There was holodeck and there's the
holodeck
girl ain't no holodeck girl.
I know.
And what's the other one?
The
Fleet Museum.
Fleet Museum, yeah. So the black tie.
Yes. Ooh, can we just wear pretty dresses?
Yeah.
Pretty dresses.
Pretty dresses.
Pretty dresses. Okay. Pretty
But
dresses.
if you could find dresses that look like Caprins for you, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could pull that off.
Oh,
You
you
could.
can
pull that off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So and anyone knows if send us pictures for Sarah to wear that looks like the Prince dress. It's not just.
Oh, don't send
Can I
us
get them on
pictures.
Shein?
No.
Yes,
Don't.
can we buy them on Shein?
Boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okie dokie.
Or that ASOS sale the other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just shreds of the deal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, there's comments and Neil. So
yeah.
we're keeping a budget. Yeah, that's true. Christopher called it Brain Trek. Oh, it's skipped. Good Trek does not need action. Yes, you're right. It's much more.
Subtle.
Cerebral.
Cerebral. That's a good
word.
word.
Too silly.
Mark, thank you for liking my Star Trek T-shirt.
Aw.
Yes, I like this one. Thank you.
Mm.
It is a Star Trek T-shirt. Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Well
James, who do you want
spotted.
to see in Birmingham except for Richard and you? Well, obviously you guys. Other than that, Marina Sturgis.
Oh, Marina.
Look, Christoph said,
sorry.
Christoph says down there, actors may not promote anything produced under SAG-AFTRA contracts, including past work. Because you were saying that you thought like they couldn't promote future stuff but not past. I think it's a bit of a grey area, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they're allowed, I think from what I've read, they're allowed to sign and chat.
Yeah.
But panels might be difficult.
Maybe we
Promoting is probably the key
So-
word there.
Yeah.
But I went to a panel in Germany with William Shatner, and literally I think he spent most of it talking about his.
I think that's up
parties.
to the compere, isn't it, though?
waltzes,
If the compare's got the right direction,
Yeah.
you mustn't ask about this.
Yeah.
You've got the skill to do it.
You either say to the audience beforehand, with everything going on, you can't ask questions about this or that, or you don't ask audience questions, I suppose. But
So you can't ask about Star Trek. We'll be like, well, okay, it's a TV show, so we'll talk about.
And some amounts woodworking.
his pottery skills.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Isn't that what he does? Like woodworking?
He does pottery.
Is it pottery? I knew it was something with hands or something.
He's well.
Oh my
well
God! Should we have a
podcast.
pottery class hosted by Anson Mount?
Oh, only if it's like the scene out of Ghost where he has no top on.
I don't think it's as I make everything back to Star Trek. I'd be like, oh, of course, Whoopi Goldberg, who's in Star Trek, was in Ghost. And
Yeah.
they're like, no, Sam, it's sexy. Like, oh, sorry, it's not just Star Trek. Star Trek's hot. But yes, there's a bit of a Pink Floyd vibe with this. But I do actually have another T-shirt that does play on the Pink Floyd Star Trek vibe. Just saying.
Do you know who Pink Floyd is?
I know because I have a Star Trek T-shirt that everyone comes up to me and goes, Pink Floyd. And I'm like, oh yeah,
And you
but
Googled.
also like mostly Star Trek. Yes, Star Trek Fest.
Always.
So we've got a lot to look forward to at the moment. We got we're not going to Vegas, sadly. We're really looking forward to that. Maybe next year. We said it every year, but maybe next year. But we've got Destination Trek this year. We've got the Patrick Stewart event coming up. Oh, I know, I cannot wait.
London Weekend 4.
Yes.
Carol's birthday.
And it's Carol's birthday, so we have this. And also, just, I don't know, this might have been the third or fourth or fifth time we've mentioned this, but it will be my birthday weekend at Destination Trek.
You said,
Guys,
what's going on today?
Is it?
Is it someone's birthday?
it's my birthday
Whose
that
birthday
weekend.
is it?
It's my birthday.
First I've heard of
Oh, it's
it.
Vicky's birthday.
Yeah, it's Vicky's birthday.
no, that's
August is
like
Vicky's birthday.
Ages before. And Vicky doesn't like her birthday.
Vicky doesn't like being the centre of
doesn't
attention.
like
Let's just
that.
forget her
I'm doing
birthday.
it as a favour for Vicky because she doesn't like her birthday. You've never liked her birthday, have you?
No, Vicky, you've
No.
never liked
No,
your
I've
birthday.
never liked
Have
my
you,
birthday.
Vicky? Have you?
In fact, I was getting berated for even mentioning it. So
Yeah, of course.
it
You're
is
doing
my
her a
birthday.
favour.
I know. I'm just.
It's so selfless.
The sacrifices you make for your friends is astounding.
I'm just nice.
I mean,
so
James
giving.
gets away with having his birthday so close to you, if I'm honest. Like,
I was only just
He was
in there.
touching
Right?
her.
October.
Yeah.
that's why I'm the favourite, because I'm February. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
you're
I'm
so
miles
far
away.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but you do only ever get Christmas wrapping paper.
I always used to get Valentine's Day, like, themed things for my birthday as well.
Well, those are like forward
Because
thinking
we love
people.
you.
Okay. No, I haven't seen Christina Chong's. That's a good point. No, I haven't seen.
Really good.
Yeah.
Chong music. Is it? We'll
She's
have a
got
watch
a
out.
very, very lovely voice.
Oh, I want to see. it.
So can she perform as a musical artist?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah,
She's
of course.
promoting herself. Then isn't
Yeah,
she's not promoting.
absolutely.
No.
Different unions.
Yeah, different unions.
Yes, Christoph. Who wrote that? Gary Payne. What did you write? You wrote, "What happens in Birmingham stays in Birmingham." This is not true. Yeah, it follows you.
Look at the swingers thing last time.
Yeah, that's in the news.
There was literally a swingers convention in the same. Was it the same hotel?
Oh wow.
It was. Yes.
Yeah, and they hit on Sam.
They totally hit on Sam. She literally nearly got taken
As
to a room.
minuet.
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 I was dressed
Minuet,
for minuet.
yeah.
And to be fair, I looked amazing.
You did look
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, my husband loves minuet." And he's probably watching now. Oh god. And sorry if you weren't the swingers, but I'm pretty sure you were. And yeah, they were like, and then the next day it came out there was sweet. I was like, I'm pretty sure these people want to sleep with me.
So yeah, me and Sarah abandoned them to find alcohol.
You found alcohol. I was looking for a friend, and then
we
these
stayed with the gay
swingers
guys.
found
We
us.
were safe. We were
followed the
good.
gay guys to free
We
alcohol.
stay with the gay guys and get
Yeah.
free alcohol. Yeah, yeah.
I went to see my Trekkie friend and sat at the bar dressed like minuet by myself. And the next thing you know,
Almost got into a threesome.
I know.
It's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
It started.
Obviously.
Honestly, it's crazy. Yeah, so Christoph, even that mediocre hotel with Wi-Fi, they won't stop attendees posting. Yes, there is mediocre Wi-Fi.
Oh, we can do a Mexican way for James.
Yeah.
Who's starting it?
Me?
Vicky? Carol?
Oh, it's me next.
You.
That was lame. Let's try it again, Joey.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Woo!
There we go.
I don't know what was fun about that.
No, we did it! Yeah.
I don't know
Anything
what
James
that was
wants.
about. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, shoot away with some questions. Let's have question time. They might fall off their chairs. We didn't, Gary. We didn't. Yay! We are winning tonight.
There's always time.
Yeah, there's always time.
Yeah. The night is young. Oh, look, we got some likes for that. Let's do it again. Let's whore ourselves for likes. Go, Carol.
There's OnlyFans fans.
Should we do that? We should start only Star Trek fans.
I think it might be a bit of a disappointment.
Look, we got more likes. Yes.
Yay!
Like us. One extra viewer.
So has everyone planned what they're wearing yet to the parties and things?
We'll tell you on only Star Trek fans.
Oh God.
God, the
She
giggles
should
have
be able to put
started.
the glass down.
Yes, put the glass down. Okay, here we go. Outstanding. We've got an outstanding from James.
Oh,
This is
thank
good.
you, James.
Is it better for a form a line or a square against advancing cavalry? What?
So actually, I would go for like a triangle with a point.
Triangle is the strongest shape.
Yeah, and then to break the cavalry line. If that, so not square, not line, triangle.
Oh, okay. So okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay,
Yeah.
form a line or. I don't know. It depends whether you like them or not.
Take guns, I think, could be the answer.
Yeah,
Axes.
yeah. I'm also assuming we're the horses in this scenario. I don't know why.
It's also like tortoiseshell
The word
Romans and just
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
wrong.
Wrong. Okay, fine.
Obviously.
Fine.
Obviously wrong.
But that's what
I'm lost now. How do it go from only Star Trek fans?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know where.
That's obviously a kind of... we don't know.
No, Star Trek questions, people. Star Trek.
Who would win in a fight
Tell me
between
your
a
name,
lion and a
Mike.
shark? Is it on land or in all the water?
Yeah, I mean, context.
Context is key.
Okay, let's narrow this down. Star Trek questions,
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Star Trek questions.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been thinking about our costumes, haven't we? So we've got a wig going on here. See any prizes? Can you pass the
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Misty?
No.
This is
I
vital
should.
part.
Yeah.
Anyone care to guess?
And who's wearing it?
Who's wearing this? Who lives in a wig like this?
Who is from this angle? Who's the
It's
footballer
not a
with the
tribble.
mullet?
I don't know, it depends what decade you're talking.
Yeah.
Really?
Who's
All
gonna
of
wear
them.
a wig like this? What character do you think?
Yeah.
Okay,
It may make an appearance. Clue, it is not a tribble.
Okay. What do you think of Pike's new girlfriend?
New girlfriend?
Well,
where are we? I missed it.
Do you mean, Willie's asking, what do we think of
Pike's new girlfriend?
Do you mean Captain Patel?
I think you're like not meant to like her, but then towards the when she came out of the court case one, and you could see that she genuinely didn't want to be there. I actually quite liked her towards the end of it.
Yeah.
Because I fancy Pike, I don't like her. But she seems a perfectly nice, reasonable person.
You don't have to have a reasonable reason to not like someone.
Well, no, you do, Vicky.
Do you?
Yes.
Barbie. Barbie, yeah. Yeah, Star Trek. Oh my gosh.
You've got to keep yourself in check.
We could have gone as themed Star Trek Barbies. That would have been good. That's
right.
They're
still honest. To be honest,
very on point.
Not a million miles off.
Very on point.
I don't do blonde.
Oh, that's my wig.
What happens
brunette as a Barbie?
when you pass Warp 10 now? Well, now. When a Starfleet captain and her pilot love each other very much, and they pass Warp 10, then that's how you get lizard babies.
Lizard babies.
Even I got that reference.
Yeah.
Oh, nine famous starships. The Enterprise. Okay, that one's on me.
9
famous starships. Go, Sam.
9 famous starships. Okay, Enterprise, Defiant, Voyager, Excelsior, Crazy Horse, the Cerritos, and then the Botany Bay, the Farragut, and the Discovery.
And the other one. What was the
Enterprise?
What was
NX01, NCC 1701, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The Titan could have been
Titan. Yeah.
Orville.
Okay. Name 10 Babylon 5 characters. Out of here, Christoph. No. Star Trek.
Not the one.
No, don't start.
Christoph, are you coming to Destination Trek? We shall buy you a drink. You are.
It must be our round.
It's our round.
I've not seen you since Rikacon.
Come to if you're not coming.
You know what I want? A Royal Albert Hall Star Trek event again.
Oh, that was
classy.
Yeah, I like hanging out in the champagne bar on the break.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Christoph, you were there, weren't you?
Yeah, we had good time.
Rashid! We are going to buy you a drink as well, Rashid. We're going to buy you all drinks.
They're all water.
Yeah.
Because there's only a few.
The only ones we can afford.
So it's okay. We're buying you all
You might
drinks.
have to go and get them yourself.
You might also have to wear scants.
We'll order them now.
He'll be there.
Yay! Whoop. Excellent. We're glad you're coming, Christoph. We'll see you there. Tim, brilliant.
Yeah.
Tim answers the question about who's in Babylon 5 with Walter Koenig. Yes. This is the correct answer. Well done, everyone. James Dillon, who would win a drinking contest? Not the Trekkie girls.
No.
Not us.
But we'll keep drinking after you.
Yeah,
we won't win it, but we'll still be drinking.
It depends what your class is winning.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and what's the contest?
What do we win?
Mm-hmm.
What do we win? How do you choose the winners? There
should be some healthy competition, I think, at the convention.
Rashid, you're there all 3 days. Of course you are, Rashid, because you're the best ambassador for Star Trek ever. You are a Trekkie ambassador, and we think you're awesome. Yeah. Just want to say that.
Aww.
No, he is. He really is. He really is.
He's a really good guy.
A force of positivity in the Star Trek community. We are lucky to have you.
Yes.
Definitely. And Crystal's going to visit lots of other places, barring railway strikes. Oh, I thought you were going to say you like railways, because I'm like, you should hang out with my brother. James plays the old Navy Way last one alive wins. That's us out. To be fair, Sarah could probably drink your one today, but I mean no disrespect to you, Carol.
No, it's fine. I don't have a good track record.
I mean,
I can drink a lot, but also
Sarah has a drinking problem.
But it comes at a price.
There's been recently a switch. Like it used to be that Carol could drink a horrific amount. And then I don't know what's happened. Something's happened, and now Sarah can outdrink us all.
And then like
Sarah's found a sea legs.
Those Parent Trap swap thingies, like
Righty guys, and we're going to love you and leave you.
Yeah.
And it's been a really fun night. Thank you so much for joining us,
guys.
everybody. We hope you have a lovely week, and we will see you next week. Live long and prosper. Bye.